So hello, I am not sure whether this is going to be a diary to myself or a diary for the world. But I am currently in the middle of COVID. This year has been challenging. Blood pressure went cray-cray early February. To the point where I end up in the emergency room and stayed overnight due to issues of, not issues, but due to them thinking I was having a stroke. Like the symptoms was there. So, but get there, they say, no, it's not a stroke. We think it's vertigo. So, because I can't walk straight, like walking was a task, holding on to everything. I could drive, but couldn't walk. But anyway, they stopped me from driving, and I had to be home for a couple of weeks. And in that, I finally get to physical therapy, and they say, no, it's not vertigo. It's your vestibular system is malfunctioning. So basically still an inner ear kind of thing. They kept asking me if I had blunt force trauma, which I had not. So just interesting. From there, I got a mammogram. And I had been late on my mammograms, but I got one, and it had a small cyst, thyroid. No, there was a small something in my breast. So, and basically they said that it was very early stage 1, very early stage cancer cell. It had not left the inside of the cells that it was in. So they wanted to remove it, and then we would go from there. So we removed it during my spring break. We removed that cell, got a nice little scar to prove that. Then we came back and they were like, yeah, I think we want to do radiation. I did turn down radiation, y'all. Just because of, like, the radiation would only help the one spot that was already removed. It wouldn't help any additional spots. So if something came over an inch over, like, that's a whole new ball game. So I chose not to do radiation because of that. I'm not gonna, it was 4 weeks, 5 days a week for a spot that was removed. So I did not do that. I chose not to do that. And praying that was a good decision. But from there, life got back on track. I'm doing pretty good. The vestibular stuff was supposed to be like 6 weeks or less. It was, February through, I'm in July now. And I'm just starting to be where I feel like I'm good. I've been in some large group situations. So basically the vestibular stuff could not be in large groups. It made me crazy, like dizzy. I still don't know if there wasn't more anxiety to that too, because it happened more in certain places than others. But I don't know. We're going with what the doctor said. And so it was more just my body was out of whack and it needed to align itself again. So here I'm getting aligned, and as you can hear by my voice, I have COVID. We went to Maine, had a good time. Actually, really enjoyed it. And from Maine, I was the only one in my little family tribe to actually wear my mask back on the plane. But, I didn't wear it everywhere, so there's that. But I didn't go anywhere without my family either, so I don't know. I am the only one that came back with COVID. So it has been an adventure here. This is the first day that I'm kind of by myself at the house. So that's why I get to be in the kitchen. Because they have truly banned me and quarantined me. Truly. Like, you're not going anywhere. So I have COVID now. It is I don't even know what day it is. We got back Saturday. Throat hurt a little bit on Sunday. Not a whole lot. Monday really hurt. Tuesday, I told my son, hey, if this continues to hurt, I think I'm going to go get a test. So I did. I got a test on Tuesday, and that thing was positive within seconds. Like it said, wait 20 minutes. I was like, I already got 2 lines, and it was like 30 seconds. So COVID is here. Checked myself again 5 days later because they said 5 days. Still, that line was 10 seconds to next time. So I was like, oh no, we still here. We ain't quite gone anywhere yet. So in thinking about all of this, my oldest has said to me quite often in the past couple of months, Mom, I need you around. Like, you can't go nowhere. And I don't want to go nowhere. I don't want to go nowhere. I want to be there for both my sons, and they know. Okay. I want to be here for both my sons and for myself. So I am going to start this journey. I've been saying this for quite a while. I'm obese, if you haven't seen. There's a lot of me, right? And I am very much with the girls of you gotta love yourself, right? You gotta want some things for yourself. Like, I've been offered some things to help me try to lose weight, and I don't know what kind of block I necessarily have with this. Maybe something I need to work out with a counselor. But this has been, it has to be something that I want to do. Just like with any other addiction or that you're going through, it has to be something that you want for you, right? And the more that, like, God set me down a couple of times this year, and it is July. And there's some other things that I want to do that are not happening, that really can't happen right now because I have been so sick, So in my reevaluation or evaluation, I'm going to try some things that's different. I'm not going out to be perfect. There's still going to be a thing or two that I eat. But there are going to be some things that I change. So I'm going to start this journey. And again, I don't know. I'm going to record these because, I'm in that recording phase. I'll probably share some of them. I don't know if I'll share them all. I'm going to share so that hopefully this journey not only helps me, but helps somebody else. That allows me to make some decisions, that allows me to move in business the way that I want to move, that allows me to do some things that are different. This life journey has been, I can't say, I'm blessed. Like, y'all, I'm blessed. I got a roof over my head. I got cars I can drive. I have boys that love me. You know what I mean? So I can't complain about that at all. I don't want to complain about that. But there are some things in these 51 now years that I've had that have not met the potential that I would have liked to see. And it makes me think about my dad and sitting on his deathbed and listening to him talk and all the things that he wanted to do. but that he couldn't do or didn't know how to do. And I don't want to go down like that. I don't want to go down like that. He did what he could, and I'm going to do what I can. But I know what I can be more. So if that takes me being healthy and making some of these hard decisions and then having God put his hand on the rest, that's what I'm going to do. So I've done a lot of talking. I just placed an order for some ingredients so that I can start doing a daily, the turmeric balm. I'm going to start doing that. My COVID the muscle pain has been intense when I cough. Like, my muscles hurt like I've been running. Like I've done a workout and it's 3 days later when that pain really hits. So my goal is to, even while this is going on, slowly add in something aerobic wise or conditioning wise. When this is over, I had already planned on going back to the pool with my cousin and us do some water aerobics. I know that sounds old, but it's what we do and we have fun doing it. So I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna get the eating in order, because I know eating is 80%, or they say, or more of this. So we're gonna work on that too. But we gotta start somewhere. So we're gonna start with this turmeric balm and the exercise, and then we're gonna see what God does. We're gonna see what I do, because he waiting on me, right? Like, not what God does. This is Felicia. You gotta make some decisions. So here we are, making decisions. This was a lot. I am going to probably, like I said, I don't know. If I post this, I'll post this to my Felicia Christian TV, and maybe bits and pieces of it to my Skate Away Pounds. Like, these are things that I've thought about before, right? Like, because I have avenues for these things. So we're going to set this thing off, and like I said, just see where it goes. If you are in the same predicament, if you've had several health challenges, or God them set you down for a minute, so that you can get yourself together, hey, comment below. Let me know that there's more of us out there. We're in this together. And then, we're going to do what we need to do. All right. Love you guys. I hope you have an amazing week. Make some good choices for yourself today.